fatigue, burnout, the gray area between work and home life. Employees find it struggling to feel motivated, while managers use trial by fire in an attempt to engage their teams. To understand key motivational factors for people in employment today, we completed an anonymous survey with 100 plus junior to mid level professionals. The survey questions sought to understand what drives engagement by level and industry. We discovered what managers think their team needs is different from what employees actually want. Here, I will share some of the key findings and tips for managers to better understand and improve team motivation. Managers are more likely to say their teams are highly motivated compared to employees who self report lower motivation levels. Managers without a proper pulse of what drives their team are leading with assumptions instead of listening to employees and adjusting their management style to best support their teams. They are frequently surprised or blindsided when they discover that their team may not be as happy or engaged as they were expecting. Making the time to not only listen to team members but also proactively asking them how they are feeling is vitally important in understanding current motivation levels and to improve them. It's no longer sufficient just to be a problem solver. You have to, as a leader, especially, be a problem finder. Managers cite their own leadership as the most important factor in motivating their teams, followed by empowerment, good growth opportunities, and exciting work. Employees, on the other hand, cite independent decision making, flexibility, and ability to work on things they are passionate about. While good leadership is important, the principal factors in motivating employees are instead the outcomes of leadership. This includes providing flexibility, empowering independent decisions, and aligning the work with employee passions wherever possible. At an overall level, this again points to the importance of managers making time to listen to their employees' needs and then putting in the work to ensure that those needs are met. The number one most important motivator, according to employees, is being empowered to make independent decisions. That means being given the authority and responsibility to do the job without feeling constrained by management. That is, taking pride in the work and owning it. Conversely, the number one reason for feeling less motivated, according to employees, is poor leadership. One senior level respondent said, I have a new boss who is a micromanager which undercuts my authority in my position as I'm unable to make any decisions without any approvals. As a manager, it is critical to empower your employees and avoid pitfalls such as being overbearing or signaling lack of trust in your team. To do this, we must strike a fine balance between delegation and independence with proper support and guidance. Set clear direction so your team members can hit the ground running. Foster a trusting and supportive environment so employees can come to you for advice and problem solving. Over the course of the pandemic, flexibility has become critical in the face of many additional personal challenges, including working from home, childcare, homeschooling, and increased stress levels. Allowing employees the freedom to shift their schedules to accommodate these new challenges is one of the key factors in keeping employees motivated and ensuring their personal well being. Being flexible in offering extra days off and giving employees space to focus via no meeting days helps prevent burnout and online meeting fatigue. Employees with the opportunity to work on projects they find exciting fuels them even through the most challenging moments. In addition, employees who are passionate about the work exude excitement to their fellow teammates, thereby increasing the energy of the overall team. So, in summary, to state that employees should find work they are excited about would be simply put fairly unrealistic. Instead, for employees, the objective is to lean into the aspects of the work that they enjoy wherever it is possible. For managers, it's about aligning the skill sets and passions of each individual employee and job responsibilities as much as is achievable based on the business needs. The outcome will be that employee motivation and efficiency will be maximized. This is why one on ones are critical in discussing the particular skill sets and interests of each employee or your team member. Managers should lean into these key factors to increase employee motivation and engagement at work. In return, happy and motivated employees will contribute to the making of your organization as a great place to work for naturally.